What's going on, everyone? My name is Patterrz and welcome back to another Pokemon Sun and Moon Wi-Fi battle. Today we are fighting against Luke. We're gonna pick our participating team. A lot of P's in there. We're bringing the same team as last time with our Mega Gyarados, Choice Spec, SALAZZLE, Tapu, Finny, Mamoswine, Araquanid, and Lego Jellyfish, as I should rename it. I don't think the nickname space is long enough for that, though. So, like I say every episode, if you want to get in on one of these battles at some point, go ahead and follow me on Twitter. My link is in the description. That's where I take all my battles. I will also link our opponent's Twitter link in the description as well. If you're not going to congratulate him on beating me, I don't know if that's going to happen. It could happen, I hope not. I'm going to try my absolute best to make sure that doesn't happen, but if you have any sets, any Pokemon that you've had particular luck with, let me know in the description. Let me know what moves they use. Let me know what Pokemon they are, items they have, nicknames they may own. I'm gonna take a picture of this. Oh, hey! Look at this. We got something a little bit different. We both got Gyaradoses. We have a Gastrodon that could cause a lot of trouble for our own Gyarados. And our SALAZZLE, actually. A Tapu Lele, which is extremely scary. A Alolan Marowak. A Kartana, which I'm not used to seeing a whole lot of. And a Gyarados. Now, does he have his own Mega Gyarados? I'm gonna go ahead and say yes. I'm gonna have him predict that and say yes. This is a very scary team. I'm not gonna lie. Who do I want to lead off with, though? Let's see. If we lead Mamoswine, there's so many Pokemon that are good against Mamoswine, but at the same time, no. See, I see him leading with his own Gyarados, so I kind of want to lead with. I can't lead with Krusty. I can't do that. I could Power Gem. I can Sludge Wave. Maybe I can do that. See, oh, this is gonna be a tough one. This is gonna be a tough one. I think I wanna lead off with my SALAZZLE. I think SALAZZLE is the way to, actually no, Mamoswine. I'm feeling Mamoswine now. I should have brought my Focus Sash, Mamoswine. Actually, I think, you know what, we're gonna lead Araquanid. We're gonna lead Araquanid, because basically that forces in Gastrodon, or baits in Gastrodon, no matter who leads. Unless Gastrodon leads, in which case, I made a bad choice. But we're gonna get into this, we're gonna see how this goes. Hopefully, but you know, if the Gastrodon comes in, it can't Toxic my Tapu Finny, so we could do that. We could play some Switch games with that. But this is a very tough team, very tough team. All right, so we got Skater Boy up in the front slot, looking nice, looking good. Tapu Lele gonna start off. Now, we do have pretty good special defense. I wish this was my Miracoat set, because I have a Miracoat set with Araquanid. I need to get these pronunciations right. I wish it was that set. Now this baits, see, I have to make a choice. Do I think that you're gonna go right out into the Gastrodon? Or do I think it's gonna attack me? Let's see, if you go out into the Gastrodon, I can just pull the switch right onto Tapu Finny. So really, I'm not losing a whole lot, unless you start predicting my predictions and my predictions? I don't know. I think a Liquidation is pretty safe. Poison Jab is Stab. But then the Gyarados come in as well, and the Gyarados would be a little bit threatening, but I do have the Tapu Finny. The Tapu Finny is gonna be incredibly important to my team. I will just go for Liquidation first turn and see what happens here. We're gonna see a Side Shot come out. That's gonna hurt. Are you Specs? That kind of looks like Scarf to me. I don't know. I feel like that would have done more. But oh my goodness, it doesn't even matter! Because Tapu Finny gets destroyed in one shot. Araquanid is so strong, and there's a Choice Banded Araquanid right there. Holy heck, but Gastrodon is gonna come in. Oh, I'm so happy to have that thing gone right off the bat. Oh, you do not know how happy I am to get that thing gone. But our Araquanid is very hurt right now, I'm gonna go into Cloth. It is the predictable switch here, so we might see some double switches going on, but I don't want to get Toxic, and the Misty Terrain is going to prevent that. And honestly, I don't know what a Gastrodon can really do to my Tapu Finny. I really don't. Honestly, I don't know what I can do. Skater Boy coming out with that one-turn KO on the Tapu Finny. Absolutely, I love it. I love it. Fantastic. All right, so Cloth is going to come out. We're going to see some double switches going on here. The Misty Surge will go up. These Terrain Wars in 7th Gen is really cool. We are going to see the double switch. And we're going to see Kartana come out. Now that makes me really sad, because now I have to switch out again. Kartana is incredibly strong. Man, what do I go into? See, if I kind of have to go into Gyarados. Gyarados does resist. It doesn't resist the Leaf Blade. But I'm sure the Leaf Blade's gonna come out as well. So honestly, a switch here could be my SALAZZLE. Even though we're gonna take a lot of damage, but the Leaf Blade is quad resisted. And if you go for a Smart Strike that's still resisted, it'll do a lot of damage. Granted, yes, it will, but I think it's the best switch to go for here. So I'm gonna go into SALAZZLE. SALAZZLE's gonna take a heck of a ton of damage. Maybe I shouldn't have made a play that was so predictable, honestly. Maybe I shouldn't have made a play that was so predictable, but gonna go into SALAZZLE here. Hopefully we won't get one-shotted by a Leaf Blade. It's quad resisted. It's still doing a decent amount of damage. Look, that's 4 times resisted. It's a life orb Kartana, so Kartana's max speed is 109, I think. So we should be able to outspeed this thing. I can go for a Fire Blast here. It will knock it out. If I land it anyway, it'll knock it out. Obviously, he's not going to want to stay in on this. I could see the little Marowak coming out, or the Gastrodon. Most likely going to be the Gastrodon. But we still have the Misty Terrain up, so that's good. I will go for the Fire Blast, though. I don't see the Gastrodon being... I see it being physically defensive, because that's usually what people run. So a Choice Specs Fire Blast from a SALAZZLE, that's going to be doing a lot of damage, no matter what. Honestly, it will be. If we see the stay in, and if we see the Fire Blast miss, I will cry myself to sleep tonight. I will give you a tweet and reports for that, if you want to verify that. The Gastrodon will come back in. Now, can we land this Fire Blast, please? Yes, we can. Okay, that's good. So this should be doing a pretty good chunk. Pretty good chunk. We're not going to see any burns because it's grounded. We can't burn it in the Misty Terrain, obviously. Duh. Duh. Okay. Now, in order to not make a super predictable switch, I think I want to go into... I can't, not on that. Wait, I can't be... Gyarados can be Scald Burned, even in the Misty Terrain, because it's not grounded. So that's really bad for me, actually. That is really, really bad for me. Actually, this Gastrodon is a bit of a threat to my team. I don't have any Grass-type moves. I don't have any Grass-type moves. Oh, jeez. Jeez. We're gonna have to whittle this thing down, definitely. I'm gonna make the switch again. I'm gonna make the switch again. We'll see if you're ballsy enough to go back out into Kartana after a play like that. Your boy's gonna come back. We'll go back out into Tapu Fini. I don't see a hugely advantageous thing for me to do here. We're gonna see the Skull come out, so that's fine. Now, what do I go for here? What do I go for here? We can go for the Moonblast to slowly start to whittle this thing down a little bit. But the Magnezone can come in pretty easily on that. I could predict the Magnezone and go out into my Mamoswine. Because I don't think... Yeah, you really gonna want to stay in on this? See, the thing is you could. You really could stay on this. And I'm sad I didn't bring my Calm Mindset. I wanted to bring Defog because I was like, I'm scared of hazards, and now there's no hazards going around. There's none. It's like everyone knew. Everyone knew. But let's see. I could go on into... What can I really go on into? Magnezone is a huge threat to my team, too. So I think I'm going to make the switch into Skater Boy. And we'll see how things go from there. Honestly, Skater Boy is the most sack-offable Pokemon on my team right now. So it's honestly the best switch I can make, I think. The Gastrodon is going to be withdrew. What's going to come out here? The Magnezone is going to come out. So this will be able to knock out our Skater Boy pretty easily. But it's okay, because we don't really need it. The only thing outspeeds is the Gastrodon and perhaps the Lele Marowak. I don't even know if it does, though. I'm just gonna go for the Liquidation. We're gonna see my Skater Boy drop here, though. Honestly, he could predict... I mean, if he goes for, like, Volt Switch or something, and I can switch out into my... I couldn't switch out into my Magnezone. I mean, my Mamoswine, potentially. I don't know, though. See, maybe he thinks, oh, is he gonna play the prediction game? And he's gonna go for a Flash Cannon, which would enable me to get a Liquidation off. That would be amazing. That would be so good for me. But I don't think it's gonna happen. I think we're gonna see the Volt Switch come out. Oh, the Flash Cannon, yes! He over-predicted! He got too excited. He got too excited! Yes, all right, Liquidations, Choice Banded Liquidation. That is... Oh, it didn't knock it out. Oh, wow, okay. But that's still good. That's still good. Now, I'm just gonna click Liquidation again. I have to. There's no reason not to. We're gonna see the Flash Cannon. Are you scoffed? You clicked that twice. You clicked that twice. Do you want to trick me into thinking you're scoffed, or are you actually scoffed, or are you Specs? I don't think you're Specs, because I feel like Specs would have done more damage. So you're probably scoffed. Which means I can go into my Water Noodle here and possibly go for a Dragon Dance. Because you'd be forced to switch out. And you'd have to go into Gastrodon. Or, we could go into your boy. And I could fire off a Sludge Wave. Man, I can't really fire off a Sludge Wave predicting the Gastrodon to come in because it's resisted. Honestly, the best thing for me to do right now is to go out into Gyarados and probably just Dragon Dance. I see that being my best thing to do. But we will get the Pointless Intimidate. Absolutely love them. But he has his own Gyarados in the back. So that could be kind of scary. Do I just Mega Evolve right now? I think I have to. Oh, but then the Kartana can come in. I'm gonna Mega Evolve now. But then again, I don't really need to. That's the thing, I don't need to Mega Evolve right now. I can kind of just wait and see how the turn goes. I'm just gonna, but then again, what if you're not scarfed? What if you're not scarfed? I want to believe that you're scarfed. I really want to believe that you're scarfed. I really want to believe that you are scarfed. Please. No, he didn't. Oh, why didn't I Mega Evolve? Shit. Yeah, the Gyarados is going down. Oh, I messed up. Oh, I messed up. I messed up something fierce there. Yeah, I thought you were scarfed. I honestly wanted to believe that you were. Or Specs, or some kind of choice in some way. Damn it! I could have just Earthquaked this. I would have outsped. I would have outsped too. Oh my god, I could knock that thing out. I could have been Magnezone-less. I could have been Magnezone-less. So the Gastrodon is gonna come in. The Gastrodon is still presently being a big threat to my team. Oh, but I have the Hidden Power Grass though. The thing is, if I bring this in now, he's gonna predict the Hidden Power Grass. I think. But I just want this thing gone. I'm playing too close-minded, I think. I really want this thing gone though. I really do. I don't really have, if I can take this opportunity to knock this thing out right now, I will take it. But if he switches out. Oh, he stays in. Choice Specs Hidden Power Grass. Can we get this KO? Yes! Oh, yes! Oh, good. Okay. Okay, so we got played for a second there. We got absolutely played for a second there. But we managed to knock out the Gastrodon, which is huge. Huge, huge, huge deal. I don't know if he knows that we're scarfed, Specs yet. So he may be a little bit scared on what he wants to bring in. If the Kartana comes out, we're in big trouble, honestly. If the Kartana comes out, we're in a little bit of trouble because I have to switch out. And I probably have to sack something off, and that would be really bad for us. The Gyarados is probably the switch. Oh no, okay, the Marowak is gonna come in. The Marowak is gonna come in. The Marowak is most likely going to go for some kind of... Do I predict a Boomerang on Earthquake? Because I have the Air Balloon. I have the Air Balloon on Krusty. So I can switch that thing in right now. Or is it gonna be a Shadow Bone? Either way, Tapu Fini can come in really safely. Do I really want to risk? I don't really want to risk my Nihilego like that. I really don't. But then again, if the Kartana comes in, it's bad news, boys, for us. It's bad for the business. You feel? It's bad for the business. I can alternatively go out into two Tusks because I really, really don't see a Flare Blitz coming out here. And maybe just go ahead and set up my Stealth Rocks. Stealth Rocks would be really nice for them. You know what? Okay, I'm gonna go into Magnezone. Because I really don't see... I honestly really, really don't see a Flare Blitz coming out right now. Will-O-Wisp. Oh, heck! Okay, well, the main thing I want here... The main thing I want is I want the Stealth Rocks up. Because that's gonna be really good against the Gyarados. It's gonna do a lot of damage. And it's gonna be really good against the Marowak. So we're gonna go ahead and get that up now. Late game Stealth Rocks, because that's how we play these games. That's how we play these games. We need to keep Tapu Fini in the back, because if the Gyarados is just let to run rampant, then it's gonna be very, very bad news for us. Very bad news indeed. You could be predicting an Earthquake coming out here, to which the Gyarados switch is pretty safe. Honestly, the Gyarados switch is really safe right now. which is really scary because then I'd have to go on into Tapu Fini, and I don't have the Thunderbolt on Tapu Fini, which makes me really sad. I kind of wish I did at this point. But he's thinking about what he wants to do here. My Mamoswine being burned is very upsetting. Okay, what are we gonna do? Kartana's gonna come out. Okay. Okay. We get the Stealth Rock set up. Now, we don't really have a switch into a Leaf Blade, which is really sad. But we don't really have a switch into a Leaf Blade. I mean, I do, but I don't have a switch into a Smart Strike. And if I let SALAZZLE go down like that, it's GG. So I think I just have to stay in. Honestly, Smart Strike is gonna annihilate me. There's no reason not to go for Smart Strike. He does outspeed me also, so I might as well just get a tiny little bit of damage off with this Ice Shard. And we're gonna get like nothing with this. Yeah, very little damage, but that will help. That will definitely help in the... Oh, Sacred Sword, okay. So we see the Sacred Sword come out instead. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. What's not fine is this thing is about to get a Beast Boost. Yep, that thing's attack is about to raise, which really scares me. It's gonna force me out into my SALAZZLE, but the Gastrodon is gone. The Gyarados is still there, but it doesn't want to come in and take that Stealth Rock's damage in a Fire Blast. It really doesn't. But the Alolan Marowak still being there, that's what concerns me. But I have to go on into my SALAZZLE. I have to pray and hope and pray that we land this Fire Blast against it. Because if I miss a Fire Blast against Kartana, it's game. It is absolutely game. So please, please, you boy, be my boy right now. Even though you're a girl, be my boy. Don't miss this Fire Blast. I really think that Gyarados is coming out, though. I really do. Or the Alolan Marowak, but they're both taking that damage from the Stealth Rocks. That's why I wanted to get the Stealth Rocks up. They're both gonna take damage from me. Yep, okay. Gonna withdraw the Kartana, which is fine. The Magnezone is gonna come out pretty much for free. It's gonna, oh, okay, that's not good. We do land a Fire Blast, thankfully enough. So Magnezone's gonna go down. It was pretty much dead anyway, but Magnezone's gonna go down. The Gyarados can come in against my SALAZZLE, but then I can just switch out to Tapu Fini. But the plays come in if he predicts my switch into Tapu Fini and goes out to Kartana. That's really, really bad. Because I kind of need my Tapu Fini for the Alolan Marowak and the Gyarados. What else do we have left? We have my Lego monster, which I can't switch into a Gyarados. Oh, this is gonna be tough. This is gonna be tough. It depends what he goes on to right now. He goes on to the Marowak. Okay, this could be pretty good. Because I have the air balloon on my, what's it called? Nihilego. So if I just go into that thing right now, we can see some success from this. We can see some top class success. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it right now. We're gonna do it. This is a really close game. This is a really close game. But I think as long as we keep SALAZZLE alive, and as long as SALAZZLE doesn't miss Fire Blast, we should be okay. Krusty is gonna come out. We have the air balloon. Shadow Bone is gonna hurt. What? It just one-shots! Wow. I didn't think that was gonna happen. I didn't think we were gonna get one-shotted. Okay, this is bad. This is bad news, bears. Okay. What, can the Kartana come in on this right now? I think the Kartana can come in on this and, I think we just lost! Cause it's probably able to one-shot me, right? And if the Gyarados is kept in the back, he can easily sack off his Marowak here. Easily sack off his Marowak. And I think he's gonna sack off his Marowak here. So I'm just gonna click Surf. He's gonna withdraw! I went onto the Kartana, why? That's your, that was your win condition, my dude. Oh, I wish I Shadow Balled now. Oh, I wish I'd Shadow Balled. Oh, I wish I'd Shadow Balled. Oh, look at that damage, so much damage! Now, wait. No, I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be, I have to switch out. I have to switch. Because I can't let Tapu Fini go down now. I think I have to switch. Do I have to switch? I feel like even though I'm physically defensive, I feel like a Leaf Blade will destroy me. I really do. So switching is the play to make. 100%. Switching is the play to make. Cause, but the Life Orb isn't gonna kill you. Please Leaf Blade. Please Leaf Blade. Even though I'm like physically defensive, please Leaf Blade. Smart Strike. Oh, I don't think I'm taking it. I don't think I'm taking it. I'm taking it. Oh, we took it! We took it! I just need to land this Fire Blast. Actually, fuck it. I'm not risking it. I'm Depulsing. I'm Dragon Pulsing. Not risking a Fire Blast. Dragon Pulsing is the play to make. Yes! Yes, goodbye, Kartana. Let's go. Oh, wonderful. Now, assuming we can do pretty okay against the Gyarados, especially if especially if it Mega Evolves, the Gyarados being kept in the back kind of scares me. Yeah, so the Marowak comes back in. It's gonna take a heck of a ton of Stealth Rocks damage. I'm about to Dragon Pulse it, and then we'll finish that thing off with the Surf. And then the Gyarados comes in. It all comes down to the Gyarados, because I have to Moonblast the Gyarados. But I think we should be okay. Oh my god, that does nothing! Wow, holy heck. That really does nothing, but your boy is gonna go down. Your boy, you did it! You took those hits from a Kartana, even though it was resisted. You're so good. But Tapu Fini should be able to come back in now. Good old Cloth. We'll go for the Surf on this thing. The Gyarados will come in. If it starts D-dancing, that could be incredibly scary, but we do have that Stealth Rocks up, so it's an instant 25% off the Gyarados' health. Then we're gonna get the Moonblast off. So hopefully, we'll be able to come out with a victory here. Very, very close game coming out here. Very close game. So Marowak goes down. Now it's Gyarados versus Tapu Fini. Now, Tapu Fini should come out on top here. The Mist is gonna disappear, so, I mean, maybe it's a Toxic Stalling Gyarados. You know, it's a Scald Gyarados. It's gonna burn me to death. But the Gyarados is the only thing that's left. It's gonna come out. It's gonna take 25%. I will just go for the Moonblast. So whether... Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, Intimidate. So whether he Mega Evolves or not, Moonblast is still gonna be doing the most damage. So I might as well just go for it. Might as well just go for it. We'll have to see what happens here. It might take a couple turns, but I think that we should be able to outlast this thing. I think we should be able to outlast this thing. Oh, those Stealth Rocks are coming in handy here. They really are. Those Stealth Rocks are coming in handy. I'm glad I got them up. I'm very much glad I got them up. We'll see what happens here. Maybe he's debating over whether he should Mega Evolve or not, which I think he shouldn't. I think the best play would be to not Mega Evolve, I think. But we'll see what happens here. 2 blue. Actually, no, my Tapu Fini is purple. I am rocking back and forth in anticipation of what's about to happen here. We'll see. Come on, my Cloth should have this. Oh, he's opting to D-dance. How much damage is my Moonblast gonna do? I hope we get enough damage off here. I really do. Let's get that damage. Let's go for that Moonblast. Let's stab. That's not gonna kill next turn, I don't think. I have to Moonblast again. Earthquake. We're physically defensive. We should be able to take this. Easy. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Okay, no, but I think we got this. Unless Gyarados gets Roost somehow, I think we should have this, because we have the Leftovers recovery too. So the next hit won't kill us. Even if it's a crit, the next hit won't kill us. And this Moonblast will be able to finish off this Gyarados. So I think we got it. I think we got it. Oh, and now he's Mega Evolving. Oh, that's a good play. So I think a crit might kill me now. I think a crit might kill me. Come on, Tapu Fini. Let's go, Tapu Fini. Please, Tapu Fini. Let's go, Tapu Fini. Take that hit, Cloth! And we take it. The Moonblast is gonna come out, and that's gonna finish off the Gyarados. That's gonna be a victory for us. That was a super intense battle. It was a really, really good battle, dude. We both made really good predictions. We both made very good plays. That play with the Magnezone, I can't believe I fell for that. I should have just taken it out. But the long run, honestly, in the long run, the Gyarados, I mean, the Magnezone didn't really do a whole lot from anyway, so it just kind of came in, took a Fire Blast, and died, so doesn't really matter a whole lot. I could have kept my Gyarados alive, though. That's the thing. I could have kept my Gyarados alive, which would have been good for the Kartana and the Alola Marowak. But anyway, we did win. GG to Luke. His Twitter link will be in the description, as will mine. Go ahead and follow me on Twitter. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.